Hello guys, I'm Foxy and welcome to RadFox University. Today I'm going to give you some tips and tell you about some tricks you can use to increase your chance to survive the AWP shots and live longer in general. To put it simply, be unpredictable. But what does it exactly mean? That's why we are here. I'm gonna tell you and show you in detail what exactly you need to do or not to. Let's start! When you AWP or shoot in general from the high or open ground, put a builder 2 on the left, right, or behind, where the enemies may shoot you from. If you don't pre-build, there is always a high chance of being shot. And getting a gold AWP headshot may lower down the chance of you living a long life this round. You start being shot back? After each AWP shot or after some bullets with your other gun, put a build and go behind it to reload. General tip here is to have some cover while shooting, don't just be in the open. You need the cover to reload and get your health up if you get hit. You get hit with an AWP, look at your health. Heal up to at least survive the next headshot. Or better heal up fully to be sure you survive next 2 body shots. Don't stand in one place, change positions. If you are on a house, strafe, left, right, in circles, or anything else you can think of. If you have a lot of hard cover or a lot of builds, move towards the zone, or just change your place. If you keep steady in one place not moving, it is easier for the sniper to get you. When you peek over the fence, don't peek for a long time and from the same place. Go left, right, but don't make it a pattern. If you are predictable, for example, you only go left and right, it is easier for a sniper to scope where you're gonna appear next time and shoot you as soon as they see you. When you're peeking and shooting with one hand, try to be seen as less as possible, meaning show more of your arm than your head. Or put your arm in front of your head, this way the enemy can most likely get only a body shot and not the headshot. When you move, don't fly high. If you start getting shot, you won't have enough time to reach the ground and start building for cover. But if you're caught in the air, either go straight down or strafe by moving your body, flying in different directions, dropping down sometimes and then flying again. Don't just fly in a straight line. Use builds when moving and think of hard cover. If you see a lot of rocks, go behind them and don't waste your builds. When building, make sure the build is there before you go. Sometimes they don't show up and there is a hole. It's what a sniper waits for to get you. When you need to move, for example from one silo to another, either drop down and walk building, or fly but also behind builds. If you're not sure whether you're seen or not when standing behind cover, crouch or put some more builds around. When you are in a house with breakable windows, for example this one, break all 3 of them. If only one window is broken, the enemy knows where to expect you from. If you break all 3 and move between them, you're less predictable. If you need to move from the house to somewhere else, go behind it, where the enemy cannot see you and shoot you. As you may have noticed, I mentioned using hard cover and builds a lot. But what to do when you don't have any builds and barely any hard cover around? Don't stand in one place. Strafe. If you walk towards some hard cover, don't walk in a straight line. Walk, stop, walk again, go back. If the enemy watches your back, don't forget to go left and right as well. Any weird movement combinations you can think of really. If you have a knife or a sword, change between walking with them and holding nothing. Your walking speed will be different and less predictable. That's all I wanted to show you today. If the video was fun or helpful, please press like and subscribe. You can find more videos about Population 1 on my channel. Anything to add or ask? Welcome to the comments. Thank you for watching. Bye!